I'm going to show you how to put some statistical data into both the TI30, at our school we have the XB, but the XS works the same, and the 84. And the reason that we have both these calculators, one in the middle school and one in the senior school, is they follow on from each other. So I'm going to show you how to enter these numbers, and then how you can get all the statistical information that you need. So on the TI30, you're just going to press the data button. That will take you straight to like an Excel style page. On the TI84 CE, you can press the stat button and then edit. And you'll notice then, got some numbers here, just clear those, that we have very similar calculator screens. Just going to clear those numbers as well. There we go. So list 1, list 2, list 3. And if we're going to enter these numbers over here, I've just got an Excel document, there's 20 numbers. Then we're just going to put them into list 1 because there's only one column of numbers. So I'll just start doing that and showing you how that you do it on both calculators by typing the number in and enter. I'll come up to this calculator now, same thing, 19, enter, 15, enter. I'm just going to pause the video and type all those numbers in and I'll come back. Okay, I've typed all the numbers in and we can see that there are 20 numbers here. And do you see that the blank space at the last is position 21? So if I come back to this one and just come up, the last number is in position 20. Same on the 84, if I come up, it's in position 20. And it's just worth just scrolling back up through them, just seeing if there's any glaring numbers in here. And we can see that there isn't. Or equally, we can arrow down, like on this calculator, and look at it from the top. All right. We can also, in normal calculator screen, if we type in list 1, we can also see those numbers, and we can have a just check of them in there. We can't do that on the 30, but we could actually look at that on here. All right, so I'm going to go back into, I'll quit this one on the TI84. So here, we're going to quit as well, so second quit. So I've quit both of them now. I'm back into the normal calculator screen. This time on the 84, I'll go this one first this time. We press the stat button, and we also press the stat button on the 30. We're doing one var stats. Now you see here it's not on there. So that's because we need to arrow across to calc. There's one var stat, number 1, number 1. And you see it's very similar again. List 1, a frequency of 1, another column for a different frequency. So I'm going to come down to calculate on this one. And list 1, frequency of 1 for each. Make sure I change that. It doesn't like that. So always go to our error. That's because the frequency, we don't need anything. It can leave it blank to say, well, there's just list 1 and there's no extra frequency of each list. Press enter there, press enter over here on calculate, and we'll see the order may be slightly different. There are 20 numbers, yep, 20 numbers. The mean is 17.8, it's the same on both. The sample standard deviation, the same. Got to scroll down a little bit more here. The population standard deviation, the sum of all the x's, which we have a different position, but that's okay. Sum of all the x squared, which we don't need to worry about unless you're doing stuff to do with standard deviation. And then here's our 5-number summary. Just scroll down so you can see it on this one as well. And a 5-number summary is the same numbers. And that's it. They're both exactly the same. The only difference then with the 84 is that we could graph that as a box and whisker plot. But really, we've got the same information on both calculators, and hence the reason why you have both. Hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching.